Alright, so for spelling today, we are learning about spelling rules and patterns just as we normally are. This week, the sound, we're all going to focus on the same sound, and the sound is going to be the sh sound. Okay, so the first task that I want you to think about, the success criteria, I can generate a list of words which contain the sound sh. It doesn't have to be the spelling sh, but as long as the letters make the sound sh. Okay, so pause the video here, maybe on your whiteboard or a piece of paper or even in your jotter if you want, and make a list, as many words as you can think of that have the sh sound in them. We might even have a wee competition to see who can find the most words. So have a wee think, pause the video here, and then come back and see what the next task is. Okay, so hopefully you've got loads of different words on your board or paper. I'll have a look at those later, see who was able to think of the most words. So words that we might have had might include shopping, fish, dishes, shiny, should, shed, action, confusion, potion, social, precious, vision, discussion, sugar, ocean, chef, and chandelier. Those are just a few examples. You will probably have loads more. Maybe there's some there that you didn't think of. You can add them to your list, it's not a problem. That might even spur you on to think of other words that you didn't think about first time round. Add them in. The more words you have, the better. Because this next task that we're going to go on to now is sorting your words that you've found into the different spelling rules. So you'll have noticed there that the letters that make this sh sound can be very different. We usually just think of the S and the H making this sh sound, but as we can see, we've got lots of different spelling rules. For example, we have a C on its own, CH, TI, SI, S on its own, and I think we even had CI as well, so there's lots of different spelling rules. So the next task that I would like you to do is take all those words and sort them into the different spelling rules. So just like I've done on the screen here, I've made a grid with the headings at the top of the different spelling rules, and then underneath I'm going to put in words that I have found with that spelling pattern. So my examples there, I've got shopping, ocean, chef, station, confusion, and sugar. Hopefully you'll be able to find at least a couple more for each word, for each category, sorry. Some will be easier than others, so don't worry if you're struggling to think of another one for another category. Some just don't have that many examples, so don't worry if you're really struggling to think, you can just skip over that one. So pause the video here, see what you can think about, see what words you can think that fit in each of the categories. Come back and we'll see what the last task is for today. Awesome guys, so hopefully you've sorted all of your words into all the different spelling rules, which is fantastic. Remember to take a photo of your work and you can post it onto Teams, and I'll definitely have a wee look at that and give you some feedback. What I've got up on the screen now is the spelling words for this week. These are suggestions, okay? I've split them into hot, to medium and to mild. Hot being the trickier words and then mild being the slightly easier words. You can decide which category you want to pick from. If you came up with other words that you think you're struggling to spell, words that you find tricky, I am more than happy for you to swap words out. For example, if you think you already know how to spell tissues, you don't want to have tissues there, you can take tissues out and put in another word that you've maybe come up with. That's not a problem at all. Like I say, these are just suggestions, so it doesn't matter if you do your own thing. What I would like you to do is, once you've thought of 10 words or the 10 words here, copy them into a jotter and do what we normally do, copy them 3 times. Please double check that you're getting all that spelling correct first time round, and then you can pick an activity to do with your words. So it could be backwards writing, could be other-handed, could be writing in the air. If you've got things like Scrabble tiles, you can do that. Whatever you want, just pick an activity to do for today, and then throughout the week we'll have different activities. Let me know how you get on, post your completed work in the Teams channel, the Learning Zone channel. I'll have a look at it and I'll get back to you later on with some feedback. Have fun, guys. I'll speak to you soon.